Stroop, the road guy, and welcome to another edition of Street Smarts. I bet most of you own a car, maybe even more than one. Do you get regular oil changes and maintain that car? I bet you do, because it keeps your car running better and saves money in the long run. Believe it or not, it's the same with streets. The city of Bothell has 302 miles of streets to maintain. The city has several ways we can prolong the life of a road and maintain those streets as efficiently as possible. Here's project engineer Don Ranger out on 4th Avenue to tell us more.
Thanks, Nick. The typical street can last 25 to 50 years depending on the amount of traffic, type of road, weather, and other factors. Two common treatments that the city is considering are crack seals and slurry seals. Both are aimed at keeping water from getting into and below the pavement. Water can accelerate pavement damage. Crack seals are generally used where cracking is limited. Specific cracks are filled with asphalt sealants and the remainder of the roadway remains unchanged. Slurry seals apply a thin layer of asphalt and sand across the whole street. Both of these pavement treatments are significantly less expensive than traditional asphalt overlays, which can be 4 to 8 times more costly. Slurry seal is appropriate for relatively low traffic roads, like neighborhood streets.
So Don, how do you tell if a street needs paving?
The best candidates for an overlay are streets that aren't too beat up yet. We have a scorecard called the Pavement Condition Index, or PCI, that we use to rank streets. The index rates pavement condition based on many factors, including cracking, rutting, raveling, and patching. A brand new street would have a score of 100. The lower the number, the worse shape the road is in. A road like this, with a PCI of 20 to 30, would require removal of all of the existing asphalt and replacing it with new asphalt. Complete reconstruction can cost 3 to 5 times as much as an overlay. A road like this, with a PCI of 65, is a good candidate for an overlay. It may not look so bad to you, but paving it now can save lots of money down the road.
What can residents expect when we pave streets in their neighborhood?
To do an overlay, we'll need to close the road. This closure typically lasts 4 to 8 hours. First, we have to grind off the old layer of asphalt. This can be noisy work. Then a street sweeper comes in to clean off the surface. Shortly thereafter, we apply a thin layer of liquid asphalt, also known as tack. Now we're ready to pave. Dump trucks come in carrying hot asphalt. This can be somewhat stinky and noisy. We appreciate your patience as we work in your neighborhood. In the end, you'll have a nice new road surface that should last many more years. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Don. As you can see, taking care of our streets is an investment, just like taking care of your car, and it pays off with a smooth ride for years to come. So that's it for this edition of Street Smarts. We'll see you next time, and keep on trucking.
Got questions for Nick the Road Guy? You can email him at nick.stroop@bothelwa.gov. See you next time on Bothell Street Smarts.